What's up, guys? My name is JT Woodard. I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm applying to be an intern for World of Beer. Just got home from a busy day of work at the fruit stand, so y'all have to excuse me for just a second. I've got something I need to do first before we get started. So, a little bit about myself. I used to be really big, decided I didn't want to be big anymore. Started fighting, lost a bunch of weight, won a couple of fights, lived happily ever after. I've always liked to drink beer. When I started drinking, I only drank a frosty Coors Light. As my palate matured, I began to venture out into the world of craft beer. I mentioned that I was from Houston. We've got a bunch of really great breweries in town like Karbach, Arnolds, Eighth Wonder, named after the world famous Astrodome, Buffalo Bayou, the brewery, not the Bayou, Brash. If you make it out to Brash, be sure and ask for a Trump dump. You'll be in for a wafty surprise. So my girlfriend and I ran in our first Brew Mile this year. If you're not familiar with the Brew Mile, it is a mile-long course where you start the race, drink a beer, run a quarter of a mile, drink a beer, and repeat until you finish. And you can compete for time. It's also a really big party. There's an awesome picture of us wearing American gear and celebrating with our bottle opener medals that we won. It was a great experience. It was a fun party. If you have a Brew Mile that comes around to your part of the world, I'd recommend doing it. It doesn't matter if you can run a mile. If you do it in a certain amount of time, they'll donate some money to charity, which is great. But if you can't, I would still encourage you to do it. It's a great experience. If you're wondering what makes a guy like me good for an internship like this, I've managed social media pages before. I'm a contributing editor for a nationally published magazine, and I've got a whopping 424 followers on Instagram. I've already learned so much just watching videos of the other people that have applied for this internship. Did you know there was a thing called a hashtag beerbestie? I don't know what that is, but I think I need to find one real soon. Thanks for taking the time to watch my video application for World of Beer. Be sure and share the video if you get a chance. I mean, just think how cool it would be to be friends with the guy that got chosen for the best internship ever.